Hi guys, this is Foxglove from TeamBurn, and today we've got a return of a golden oldie. Mr. Evilnoodle will follow around today. Um, Noodle is one of the more sort of active members of TeamBurn. He does participate quite a lot. He does the tactical insert show with me. But it's very rare I actually put a gameplay up of his. So Noodle, I am sorry. You're one of my best mates, and well, I'm sorry for not putting a video up for you sooner. But he sent us a message the other day saying, Fox, you need to put this one up for me. It's an absolute beast of a gameplay, and I do agree with him. Bit of a different one. We're playing Headquarters Pro, and it is on the map Arcaden. I'm not sure who's in the map. I know he's in here, and I'm pretty sure that Walshaw's in here as well. I know I'm not, but yeah, UrbanRage is there as well because he's defusing the bomb. Keep watching that because UrbanRage gets an absolute monumentous amount of bomb diffusers in this game. It's just really, really good. See, team player, you have to go for the objective, etc., etc. He's not afraid of dying every now and again as long as it's for a good reason. And look at that little campy McShit in the corner. Absolutely ridiculous. So, yeah, not overly keen on this kind of HQ at the moment. Oh, that was really close, that Predator missile there. Thank God he was hiding behind the bomb. Must be his little pro tip for the game is take cover behind that bomb wherever you can. So he's going around with the silenced PP901MZ24, whatever it is, and he's just sneaking up on them left, right, and centre here. He's just panic knife. Oh, he still managed to get him though. So yeah, for me, I have three kind of gameplays. I have my Russian kind of gameplay, which is usually submachine gun going around kicking ass. I've got me silenced stealth ninja kind of attack mode where I go all stealth elf on people. It's usually the assassin, blind eye, dead silence, silence weapon, etc., etc. You know the loads out by now. How the game's been out too long for you not to. I also have my sit back and camp kind of gameplay, which I don't do a lot. I only tend to do it on the map interchange when I get my sniper rifle out. The once in a million time that I do actually snipe is on that map, and I sit back and we've done a video about this before when it shows you how to spawn trap the A flag on interchange, and it's an absolute beast of a one. So if you want to level up your sniper rifles and level up your marksman pro, get yourself on that game type and spawn trap at A with a sniper rifle. So yeah, he's Noodle's just heading sort of camping back a little bit at the moment. He's defending that bomb, but he got his 7 kill streak for his chopper, and he knew he was only 2 away from his Reaper. So let the chopper do the work. Get your 2 extra kills because they do count as kills now from your kill streak to get your next one, and sit back and get the Reaper because let's face it, that bomb is well out in the open. Unfortunately, he's not getting many kills with this. I mean, he's starting to pick them up now, but for some reason I don't know if they're in cover or what was going on, but they really need to get that B defuse. And the problem with having the Reaper up and a lot with kill streaks is you can't see the timers for the bombs, which is quite annoying. Oh dear, well that's where Noodle was lying down, so I can only assume he's dead. And then someone else has defused it. I didn't say the name, I knew it was XX. I hate it when people put XX and II and underscore and using zeros for O's. Just does me box in, man, just spell your name properly. I know some people can't, and they take and etc., but pick another name. I mean, I'm Foxglove666 on nearly everything I have, and I know it's not a very popular name, Foxglove. Although someone has got Foxglove without any numbers on it, and he's registered or she's registered for absolutely everything in the world, which is a bit annoying, but at least I've got everything the same, which is always good. So, anyway, unfortunately, the bomb that Noodle was defending managed to get... well, he was in a Reaper at the time, so I let him off, but someone managed to plant. There's another defuse by UrbanRage, really good team play. And Noodle, as he always does in the support role, tries to get the choppers out. Again, especially on this map with the bomb being outside, strongly recommend you take down all their support as quickly as you possibly can. And here comes a Predator. Who's it going to get? Yeah, gets him. Tries to jump out the way, but unfortunately his SES trim didn't pay off there. And there we go. There's another. Look at that. He's ignoring the getting shot in the side there in order to get the chopper down. Goes into final stand, which is a bit of... oh, and the chopper gets him. Never mind. Anyway, I think that's enough about the gameplay. As I say, it is quite good. It's quite sort of fast paced, but I want to talk to you a little bit about YouTube, and we did talk about it on the last TAC Insert about my goals of YouTube. For those of you that haven't seen it, please go and watch TAC Insert. I'm not sure which part it's in, you'll have to watch the whole thing. But I'll talk about what I want out of YouTube and what my goal is. Now, I don't have a definitive goal. I don't want to be the #1 person on YouTube. It isn't going to happen. You know what I mean? I'm a realistic. I've gotten in the game far too late in order to have any real influence over big things and get the audience early, etc., etc. My main goal, or one of my main points that I want to reach is, I've said it, as I say in the TAC Insert episode 4, was I want to be able to get a message from Woody's gamertag saying, please community block this person. Now, for those of you that don't know, Woody's gamertag is one of the bigger, more influential YouTubers in the whole Call of Duty franchise. Certainly someone I look up to and not necessarily aspire to be, but I take a lot of nods from the way that he does things, and I think he's one of the better YouTubers out there. A community block is basically when, say, you come on my channel and call me a very unpleasant word. I may say, right, I'm not having that, I'm going to block you. Now, a block basically means that you are now blocked from all of their content, you can't view their channel, etc., etc. Okay, it's not the worst thing in the world, because people just tend to make new accounts, but it does mean that you've now got to split your accounts up, because you might be blocked on some people's and not on the others, etc., etc. So it's a bit of a pain, but look at them just coming around here with these silence going, get in, like a ninja. Anyway, so a community block is when basically you've, instead of calling me a rude name, you might have gone, Foxglove, I'm going to murder and rape your wife, and I'm going to get your kids, I'm going to put them in the sack, and I'm going to put them in the river, right? Now for that, that's a little bit over the top, you know what I mean? I think that's a little bit nasty. So what I might say to you is, not only am I going to block you, I'm going to have all of my fellow YouTubers who I've built up relationships with to also block you. So I might say to Wings of Redemption, Woody's gamertag, I might say to C-Nanners, I might say to anyone I've built a relationship up with, to say, look, this is what this person said, it's one person, do you mind blocking him to show him how bad he's done as a McDoodle? And most of the time, people say yes, because they just want to. It helps out the community, helps out each other, and then if they've ever got a community block, that means that you'll do it for them as well. So it's kind of a community thing. Now look at this, he's trying to get his Reaper out, but he's in final stand, so he just won't let you. He's got to try and get out of his bleed out. There we go, he's out, and then straight onto the Reaper. So yeah, so I want to get a message of Woody gamertag saying, this person's been an absolute shit, and I want you to block him from your channel. Now that means that 1, I'm friends with Woody's gamertag, which is mint. 2, that I've got enough subs for him to care that he wants me to block someone, which I think is also mint. And it means that you're part of a community, which is really my sort of big aim of this whole YouTube thing, because I've been thinking about what I actually wanted out of YouTube and the whole game and video industry thing, really. And it's not all about, I didn't want the money, and I don't want fame, and I don't want, you know what I mean? I want to be able to, I don't know, sort of message people and say, right, this is what's going on, what do you think? Or, do you want to have a game of this tonight? And all of a sudden you've got like quite a few good players who you know who are similarly minded to you, playing the game all as one, and you're putting up videos together, and they're fun and they're funny, and that's what I want out of this YouTube bit. You know what I mean? I'm not naive to think that I'm going to be even in the top 1,000 YouTubers. It's not going to happen, especially within the Call of Duty industry. It may be some other game, but no game is ever going to be as big as Call of Duty apart from Minecraft, and I just hate Minecraft. It's not for me. I find it quite boring. Noodle quite likes it. He's played it a few times. I know he's bought the game, and oh, get out, trying for the defuse and gets killed. So yeah, it's not. That's what I want. Now, I started TeamBurn channel up because I wanted to be part of a team. There was 3 of us, which grew to 6, which grew to 9, which grew to 12, which is actually quite a few of us now on the team. And We can always seem to get a team together of 2 or 3 or 4 people whenever we want to. We have each other's sort of numbers, we know each other's Twitter and text messages and all that kind of stuff. And there's another chopper for Noodle, get in. And who's that? Oh, someone's just killed the Juggernaut, well done. So we can get a team together, and it's like a community, you know what I mean? We play together, we win together, and that's kind of the point I wanted to make. We started making videos because I wanted to show people how much better it was to work as a team, rather than to just go out alone and camp in corners and, you know what I mean, and play by yourself. Everyone should be playing together, in my opinion, especially on these multiplayer games where, let's face it, do you know what, I've never even played the single player on this game. Not even played it once, and I never even played the single player on Black Ops until the PlayStation Network went out that time, and I had no option but to play that. That's the only reason I play the single player on this game, is if I can't play the multiplayer, and that's just the bones of it. I buy this game to go online and shoot people, team up with people, and have fun playing with fellow people. So yeah, right. So that's basically what I want out of YouTube. I want to be able to have a following, have a community where I can say, right, and I want 6 people to come on and play this with us, and they can come on, and they're nice people, they get on with each other, they're like-minded, they're not these people who troll and call people names and racism and who rage about losing all the time, etc, etc, although I'm probably quite guilty more than others of raging when I lose, but yeah. So yeah, that's what I want on YouTube. So right, another thing about community, etc, etc, I did say, and I have been following the rule, that if you want to be in the TeamBurn Elite Clan, all you need to do is go to the Elite pages and search for TeamBurn and say, I want to be in there, and I will add you. I'm afraid I'm going to have to change the rules on that slightly. One, I was letting absolutely everyone in, and now, on face value, I didn't actually mind, because it's a win-win situation. It only ever takes the top 6 people in the clan up anyway. So if the 6 of us were going to play, or the 9 of us, or 12 of us, whatever, it only ever took the top 6 people. So I wasn't bothered if you were a 0.5 KD with a 1/3 win-loss ratio. I didn't care, because you just making up the numbers kind of thing, and I'd rather you be there than not. However, they've now come out and said that anyone caught cheating in a clan operation, not only will you be punished, but the clan leader will be punished for basically letting it happen. So, because I don't know yous, and I know a lot of yous, but a lot of people are just like, I want to be in your league clan, please add me, and I've added you, and you go in. If you start boosting and cheating in a clan operation or any other game type and you get caught, I get punished as well, and I think that's a little bit unfair on me. So what I'm going to be doing is, I'm going to be going through the Elite Clan, and I'm going to be uninviting everyone who hasn't had an invite. Because I click on the, I'm going to invite you to the clan, and then you've got to accept the invite. So anyone who hasn't accepted the invite, tough, you're gone. Anyone who's already in the Elite Clan, I'm going to have a little look at your stats and your heat maps, etc. Make sure you're not boosting and cheating, and if you're not, I'll let you stay in. If I've ever found you cheating, mind, you're just out of the Elite Clan straight away. So just a bit of word of warning, just in case that does happen to you. I'm sorry. So there we go. Evilnoodle, really well done on the gameplay. Back to 2 videos. Please go and check out Insert Ep4. It's in 2 parts. There's links to part 1. There's also the 100 subs and the Moab video from UrbanRage. I am sorry I got your name wrong, Urban. I know you haven't spotted it, but a lot of people have. I accidentally called him something I shouldn't have, different name. So I am sorry about that, Urban. But please go and check out that video, and thank you very much for watching, guys.